Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moongate Readings with Erin-Lee. This will be a collective general reading. We're going to do a little something different today. It's a collective reading. It's a 3-card pull only. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You have found this in perfect timing for you. I do offer private readings. However, I will never reach out to you first. You can find those links below. Now, take a deep breath and let's begin. Now, I'd like you to take a moment while you're taking a couple deep breaths in to invite all your angels and guides to help us find what's highest and best for you today. Only doing 3 cards, and I'm going to let Spirit guide the way. So before I even started this recording, there were a couple decks that were screaming, pick me, pick me. So here we go. I would like only 3 cards, please. And there's one. And here's 2. I am definitely just letting Spirit guide the way with this whole pull. Enlightenment. Perfect. To go with what I was just saying. And not sure what that was that just fell. Oh, it's the little plant that just fell. Stick that right back up there. Okay. And I feel like it's this deck, which is very interesting. This isn't a deck that I use very often, but it is a fun deck. And oh, it's telling me 2 cards for that pile. Okay. All right, so we actually got 4 cards, but only 3 piles. So first thing we're going to look at is the first card. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truest desire? It's a really good question. So take some time and really sit with yourself and be honest with yourself. What is your heart's truest desire? I feel like some of you are kind of at a, not so much a crossroads, but a decision time. Like, how do I make this better? How do I make this come to fruition? I feel like sitting down and being honest with yourself. Like, I personally have health things that are going on that I know that I will never be a basketball player. I know that sounds crazy, but just an example. I like basketball. I used to play basketball. However, at this point in my life, I will not be playing basketball. So I need to be honest with myself. So what is my heart's desire? Is it just to watch basketball, to go basketball games, or just leave it and move on to something new? We have to be honest with ourselves. This enlightenment card is really speaking to me about being open and receiving. So being open and receiving what might come through. So while we're in our quiet time and we're thinking about what we want to be honest about with ourselves, I feel like we have to be very open to receive ideas that are going to be coming in. Oh, perfect. So we have the 8 of Cups and Strength. So 8 of Cups, moving on to a new path, willing to walk away from the ideas of what we thought it should be, leaving behind the old way of doing things, um, they actually have on these cards different affirmations for the different cards. And for that one, it says, I embrace change with courage and optimism. So sometimes it may feel uncomfortable or it may feel a little bit scary, like there might be a little bit dark, scary forest over there. However, over here is like a golden road and there's nice calm waters around. And we have the moon and the sun together. Or that could be, when I'm looking at it better, it's like the full moon and the crescent moon. So that's making me think more about delusion and dreaming and not seeing the truth. So walking away from delusion of what we thought it should be, with the should word there. We don't want to should on ourselves. And moving away from that and having the courage to do so. And with that, we have lots of strength that comes with that. Making that move, um, you have to have courage and bravery and confidence. And I feel like that is exactly what you need to do to shift into this new space. And it's going to take a lot, just to be honest with yourself. Like, it's going to take a lot of courage and a lot of bravery, to be honest with yourself, to see into the depths what makes your fire burn. What is your divine passion? It's going to take a lot of courage to actually look at that and then walk away from that doesn't resonate. All of this is, and actually the affirmation, as I'm saying this, I can read it. I said, I have the inner strength to overcome challenges. So that might be your affirmation that you want to say while you look deeply into that. I have the inner strength to overcome challenges. You have it. And with that, have a wonderful day, or evening, wherever you might be at the time that you're listening to this. And be well. I will see you next time.